The strengthening of a masculine frame gives a guy a powerful aura. Your masculine body is reflected in the way you hold yourself. It's not just about the way you stroll down the street, head held high and chest jutting. A man with a masculine frame can handle situations the way a man should. Unfortunately, most modern males lack a masculine frame. In both their personal lives and the media, there has been a considerable drop in the number of strong male role models for young men to follow. In the absence of a strong male role model, most males lack the necessary upbringing to become manly. A boy who does not have an alpha male role model to look up to will learn how to be a man from a lady or a beta guy as he grows up. He has a huge disadvantage in relation to other males. However, for every kid without a father who survives by being incredibly manly, 10 more become weaker than a man should be. As a result, there are many men who do not have a masculine frame. Without any type of male influence, a child's prospects of developing a masculine frame as he grows up are limited. He has testosterone in his male genetics, but he doesn't know how to channel it properly. A grandfather, uncle, cousin, or even a neighbor may be able to perform this role for certain guys. If a child does not have a male role model, much less a father, he will most likely emulate a female. Children behave in this manner. They imitate people and their parents. They learn to speak, communicate, and act responsibly in this manner. So, why is it important for a man to have a masculine physique? Without a masculine frame, a guy will have no control over his life. He'll most likely end up as a beta, stuck in a position he hates, passive, and never attaining his full potential. If he can develop his macho vitality but lacks a masculine structure, he'll never be able to restrain himself. A male frame allows him to be a man, strong and powerful while maintaining emotional control. He's calm and cool, and he radiates confidence. Women are drawn to his presence and are influenced by his aura. Younger men and boys will admire this man. Simply put, a masculine build allows you to live your life as a man. When required, you can use force. It's crucial to understand that maintaining a manly frame does not imply seeking to rule others. What that means is that your own frame is unchangeable. You'll have a dominant frame, which no one will be able to take away from you. Of course, this is ideal. Nobody can maintain perfect frame control all the time. Because we're all human, we can become upset. The idea is to maintain as much of a manly frame as possible. Possessing the following 3 attributes is the key to building a powerful male frame: masculine vitality, emotional maturity, and a sense of purpose. Masculine vitality. Your masculine energy is your life force energy. It's the power of your sexuality. Our manly energy is made up of testosterone in our bodies, determination in our willpower, and the intensity with which we focus on a goal. When you develop beliefs, generate strength, and create a vision that inspires others, you produce masculine energy. Create a legacy by leading a win. Each individual has his own set of values. Your principles may alter depending on what you value. You must, however, adhere to a set of consistent standards at all times. This means turning down some requests as they come in. A strong emotional intelligence is required so you can say that you have masculine frame. The majority of men are unaware of how potent their masculine energy is. For those who do, the next step is to develop emotional intelligence. This isn't to say that you should never be angry. You don't have to become a beta, act poorly, or be too empathetic to develop emotional intelligence. It means you know how to control your emotions and use them to accomplish your objectives. It's not always simple to maintain your composure and control your rage. Exaggerating your displeasure or unhappiness to emphasize your seriousness is another option. By identifying your emotional triggers, you can improve your emotional intelligence. Practice adjusting your feelings, knowing when to keep emotions in check and when to let them out. Identifying your emotional triggers is essential for self-awareness. Determine what makes you feel that way. Things that make you exceedingly pleased, resentful, annoyed, and so forth. It's not terrible to be happy, but if you're overjoyed for reasons beyond your control, it could be used against you. Like a hot weekend guest who then dumps you. You've put all your happiness into that date, therefore you won't be able to bear it if she backs out. Make a list of your triggers and make a note of them. Practice your emotions in front of the mirror. This will enable you to detect their characteristics and switch, suppress, or even expand on them as needed. Having a goal. In their daily lives, men want a feeling of direction. Having a drive to get up in the morning increases a man's worth. When men have a feeling of purpose in their life, they can see value. This could be one of the reasons why men become fixers. If you give a man an issue to resolve, he will. Men have a natural tendency to act. It should be welcomed. Guys, in particular, gain from it. It's something you should do, whether it's volunteering for the Red Cross or managing a major league team. There's something for everyone. Many individuals are in desperate need of your abilities and compassion. But make no mistake, finding your purpose will ensure your victory.